This group is just a lot of fun to be around and super group to coach. They seem to be bought in, and they're working hard every day. They've shown a lot of toughness in the face of some adversity, some bigger picture things with some injuries or playing in tough environments on the road. Even here at home, finding ourselves down in a set, coming back, things like that. Later in the sets, we're playing some of our best ball, and as a coach, that's kind of what you're hoping for. We always say put yourself in a position to win and then try to be the better team at the end of the set. So far, more often than not, we've done that. Doesn't mean that we don't have a lot to improve on, and I think that's actually one of the things I'm most proud of this team is that they realize that we still have a lot to improve. But yeah, no, I'm so proud of them. They're working hard. They seem to be pretty confident right now, which is a pleasure to watch, and I'm super lucky to be part of it. There's a couple self-deprecating things I'd like to probably come up with, but one of them is that if you coach long enough, you'll probably get 100, and if I keep on coaching long enough, I might get 2. But I don't know if there's anything I'm maybe most proud of here is just maybe having brought in a group of people that I'm really proud of to have as part of the team, and high character, high student, high academic. In the beginning, couldn't offer them a lot of wins, just had to be willing to help change the program, and we had enough of those to get the ball rolling, and the school attracts just such high caliber student athletes, and we've been able to have some success here lately. But as we all know, that it's easier to lose than it is to get, so we got to keep on working hard, and this team's playing really hard, and I think we'll pile up some more wins hopefully in the future. Kill is a good word for what Liv is doing right now. I think it's like top 5 in the nation in kills per set or something. She's only a sophomore. And the thing I need to say is that she deserves this recognition because she's like the most humble person in the world, and she's just a pleasure to be around, does things the right way, please and thank you, yes coach, good grades, did all the extra work in the off season, does it with a smile on her face, and really brings her team up that way. So we kind of suspected that Liv would be an impact player in this conference at some point in her career. To be honest with you, I didn't think it would be at this level so early. So with that adversity we faced, we needed someone to step up big time. And without Olivia, there's no doubt we're not having the season we are right now. And it's just the team's really happy for her, and she's a pleasure to be around right now. We're 6-1 and we're 12-3 overall. We have no losses that we're ashamed of right now. I'd like the St. Cloud match back. I just don't think we played very well. I don't think I had them prepared. The Anchorage loss in Alaska 5-setter was maybe the most thrilling game we've been a part of this year, including the Duluth win. That was a huge moment for our program. Beating Northern at Northern is always a pleasure, in front of 1,000 people especially these days. And that's a good team that I think is going to bounce back real soon. But we're going into a stretch here that I think, even going into the season, I looked at as being the most challenging part maybe of our schedule, certainly on the road. Wayne State on Friday, always a good team, athletic, well coached, good blocking, really great outside. It's just second to Olivia in kills. She's a senior. She's a really good player. We'll have our hands full there. Ashland, in my opinion, is one of, I think, 3 of the best teams in the league. Always good year in, year out. We had their number last year, but they've improved a great deal with a lot of the same players. Really admire their coach. Not an easy travel, all the way down in Ohio. Their record at home is crazy. So, funny thing about Ashland, though, we have a Rachel Ping on our team, a middle blocker, and her sister plays for Ashland. And so I'm very excited to see those two across the net from each other. They obviously love each other very much, but I'm sure they're both looking forward to beating one or the other. So a little added storyline there. But I would be thrilled if we came out of this weekend 2-0. We'd be in a really good position, for the second half of the season. It's hard to believe that we're there already. But being 6-1 going into this weekend is important for us, and I think we made sure we told the girls that what they've done to get there, going into what we're about to do is a job well done. Yeah, that sophomore class kind of set a bar that I'm unsure that I'll be able to reach again. That class is pretty loaded. Laura, in my opinion, is the fuel that makes this whole thing run. She is a warrior out there. You just look at her face when she plays. It's next level. and her ability. Our really my coaching strategy is let Laura make decisions. Get her the ball and let her make decisions because she makes the right one more often than not. And she's a big part of why you're seeing Olivia doing what she's doing, why our two new starting junior middles are doing what they're doing. Mariah's been doing the 2 years she's played for Laura. Megan and Anna are, in our game, kind of the unsung heroes in the backcourt, although Anna's going 6 rotations now with Mac being down and really holding her own. But Anna's serve is one of the best in the country, and the two of them combined are something like 10 digs a set. That's only like 5 less than some teams get as a whole. Those two are really holding their own back there. The serve receive is super quality. So I can't ask for much more out of that group, and they've really been a spark for our program since I've gotten here. I'm very happy that we have them for 2 more years here. We just got to keep on getting better and building the team around them. And we have some players that are older than them that have improved or have come along since they've gotten here, and collectively, it's exciting stuff. We only graduate 1 player this year in Mariah, so that's exciting. But we have a lot of business here to do here this season, and there's no doubt that those 4 will be a big part of it for sure.